by Jay Nathaniel. That touchdown, Hurricanes!
Shooter take a shot deep. Open target. Her third. From left to right. Sets off. Oh,
Down!
watch him. He's going to set up. He's going to go for it. Fell from the sky into Aaron Ike's hand.
Welcome, CFSL fans, to the home of the Miami Hurricanes, where the Tennessee Volunteers are visiting to try to upset the Miami Hurricanes. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Jathan Gentry.
I didn't hear a word you said, but Tennessee's going to look out to come out strong on this drive. Expect passing attacks. They have quick strike ability. It'll be a good game.
Hopefully we can be better now. Tennessee on the first play of the game. Potter rolling backwards, and that one's almost intercepted. Brian Kofer with the interception, but drops it and it hits the turf.
Yeah, it looks like he was trying to get a quick pass there. Didn't see the linebacker there because they're wearing green, kind of blends in with the field.
Run on this one, a draw play up the middle, and it works out pretty well for Richie James. 11 yards and a first down on second.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to game plan for the passing attack there. Forgot that they have a little scoop back in the back, so great run on second down.
Don't let us know if you can hear us in the chat. Let us know. Tennessee starting to move the ball here. Potter's going to keep it on the read option here, breaking off a couple of tackles. And Lee Potter gets 7 yards on the first down play.
It was a good option read there. Just take the ball, beat the corner man. Got a good pickup of 7 there.
Not too bad there. Second down and 3, 4 wide receivers set on the field. Potter drops back. Corner blitz coming, but he gets rid of it quickly. And that's James Freeman, 9 yards and another Tennessee first down.
Yeah, you got Freeman streaking across the center. Good quick strike. Good way to pick up a first down there.
Tennessee moving swiftly on their first drive here. Miami, they're trying to figure it out on defense and a long throw, but Potter just going to put that one out of bounds, and Miami with good coverage there.
Yeah, that was good coverage. I think Potter heard footsteps. That front three there broke through the line pretty quickly.
Tennessee looking again here, and Potter trying to escape the pressure. Breaks a couple of tackles, but he'll only get 3, and now Tennessee's going to see a 3rd and long here.
Yeah, that was he probably should have stayed in the pocket just a little bit longer. It was a good pickup, a positive game, though.
Need this 3rd down conversion across midfield for Tennessee. Pressure almost gets there, but he lays a deep throw, but the coverage is good. And Potter, 1 for 4 on that drive, and it's going to result in a punt here, and Miami's going to get the football for the first time.
Yeah, that ball was thrown way short. The receiver had to come back for it. I don't think he was expecting it to be that short. Hit him in the back of the head.
Good drive, but it stalls out pretty quickly, and that punt is going to go into the end zone. And now we're going to see Tennessee's defense and Miami's offense for the first time. And what do you want to see from Miami's offense here, CJ?
Well, they have a good balanced attack here. Probably set up with a run, maybe pass off the first play.
Yeah, they're going to pass on the first play. Good call there. Breaking some tackles as the running back Brewer. And a pretty good play there for 8 yards on first.
Yeah, Odie, he's pretty consistent last game. In that close game with Kentucky, I expect him to continue on that consistency.
Odie, the only quarterback not to throw an interception so far this season in the CFSL. He's going to take off and run on this one. And a first down play, and Miami starting to move the ball effectively here.
Yeah, didn't see anybody open. Saw the open running lane. Good run.
Not too bad. 5 wide receivers set on this one, Miami, but it's going to be a designed quarterback draw. But Odie not going to find very much space. Tennessee's there, and he only gets 1.
Yeah, that hole closed up pretty quickly. Tennessee was ready, well scouted there.
Definitely a well-designed play defensively, and Miami going to go back to the empty set. 5 wide receivers here on this one. One comes in motion now, and it looks like it's going to be an option play, and Odie keeps it up the middle, lots of space. 9 yards. They're going to give him a first down on that one, TJ.
Yeah, he was. That was a good run. He was standing straight up. You might want to dip your head a little bit, maybe fight for a little more yardage there.
Interesting play call there, and it works out. They're going to go one back set here, and throwing over the middle, a great throw and catch. Joseph Gates breaking a couple of tackles, and an awesome route gets him 19 yards.
That was a great way to stand in the pocket and make that pass while getting hit. That's not hard. I mean, that's not easy to do.
Definitely not an easy ask to stand in the pocket and take a hit, but deliver a good pass, but he does it there. And Odie showing why he is one of the more consistent passers in the league, doesn't make many mistakes. Nate Brewer gets the call there on the draw and goes nowhere, losing 2. Chase Mack with the tackle.
Yeah, it looks like Tennessee's defense was aware of the run. They've been throwing the ball all over the field, maybe set up for a good run play and good stop there on D.
Empty set yet again, but one man in motion is going to be that option again, but they leave the quarterback wide open. And Deshaun Odie, another successful run, gets him 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, that was a good way to keep the ball there on that option.
Yeah, really successful play. They've ran it a couple of times, worked out twice in a row for them. Empty set here, and Odie's going to throw it. Dylan Floyd is open on the sideline, but only gets 3.
Just dump off a little pass. Good gain on the first down. Score update over on Twitch. Missouri just scored a touchdown on OU, and it's only a minute 35 in.
Missouri putting up points there, but a great route here. Dylan Floyd catching another pass there back to back, but this one gets him 9 yards and a first.
Yeah, way to hang on to that ball. There's a little wrangle there by the Tennessee defender, but it was a good catch.
Definitely a good catch, and they are moving quickly now. And an interesting play call here. Sean Odie didn't see anything he liked, so he just turned around and tossed that one out of bounds.
Yeah, that was a weird jump pass there. Probably would have gotten more yards if, ran the ball.
Let's see if they go with it here, and they're going to hand it off to Brewer right up the middle. DJ called the run there, and they get 6 yards, and it'll be 3rd and 4.
Yeah, Brewer hasn't seen the end zone yet this season, so he's probably itching to get in there.
I would be as well. Let's see if they give him a shot here down close to the end zone. Odie's going to drop back to pass, tried to throw it to the running back. But Tennessee gets some hands up in there and knocked that one away.
Yeah, it looked like that was Jordan, big Jordan down there on that line.
That field goal attempt is up and good, and we got our first point of the game here, CJ. Miami taking the early lead 3-0. Tennessee had a pretty good drive, all things considered. Last time around, just didn't get any points out of it. What do they need to do to change that up here and get some points?
Quick strike, great field position on the kickoff there, or kick return there. They got quick strike ability. They just need to be patient in the pocket and set up the pass.
Definitely. It seemed like they did a pretty good job passing the ball on the first drive, just stalled out near midfield. Let's see if they stick with the pass-first mindset that they are used to here. Potter in the pistol set, waiting the snap here, and it's going to be a fake handoff, and he'll keep it on the option. Lots of space towards the sideline, throwing a stiff arm, and a really good spot there. Potter gets 10 yards and a first down.
Yeah, that was a big man run, just telling that defender to get off him. Good pickup for a first down.
Great play to start for Tennessee. And field position quickly moving forward for him. And Potter's got a lot of time. Let's see if he gets it off, and he does. But he's just trying to get that one out of bounds, and he survives on first down. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, probably didn't see anything downfield. Just decided to throw it away. Good call there.
Definitely a good call there by the quarterback. Faked the handoff here, and the ball thrown again to the same spot. Didn't see anything open, and Miami's coverage has been pretty good so far.
I don't think he's letting the play progress the way he needs to. He just needs to take a little bit more time. No one was rushing him at that moment. He should have just stayed in the pocket and threw in a dart.
Well, here he throws one across the field, but receiver can't hold on, and they drop it in a 4th and 10. It'll be another punt here for the Tennessee Volunteers.
Yeah, I don't think the receiver was even ready to get the ball there. It just hit him right in the middle of the chest, right where you want it, but he just turned around, didn't know the ball was coming.
Tennessee going to have to rely on their defense on this next drive, but a good return shaping up here. Joseph Gates, not a lot of room, but he got 16 yards out of it.
Yeah, you gotta, the special teams gotta step up before the defense can.
You are right there, trying to save them from starting every drive in good field position, but Odie again going to try to run on this one. Defenders there for Tennessee did a better job on this one, only giving him 2 yards.
Yeah, way to stay home there, not letting that quarterback run. He's got some legs on him, and he can do some damage.
He really can, and that's why he doesn't have any interceptions. He runs the ball a lot more than he throws it. We're seeing it here, and another effective run to Sean Odie, 13 yards across midfield and another set of downs.
Yeah, just usually the smaller man, like the lower man wins, but he stood that Tennessee defender straight up, just took him up for a ride.
See if they go with it again and again. Odie is trying to get through the line to take off, but Tennessee does a good job of plugging the holes and not letting anybody get out of there.
Big Al Bigsby with a sack. I guess he was in the vicinity where he fell. Yeah, I guess he touched him last. But yeah, regardless, that was a good stop on for the defense.
Really good stop there. 2nd and 11. Now they're behind the chains, which is where you want your team to be if you're on defense. So let's see here. This is a good pass to the sideline. That's Sincere Battle with his first catch of the game, but it only gets 3.
Yeah, you got field awareness. You might want to be a little bit deeper on that route, but hey, positive yards is positive yards.
Big 3rd down for both teams here, and a sack. Deshaun Odie can't escape, and Chase Mack calls it there. 4th down, and they're going to have to punt.
Yeah, that was a good way to get around that defender there. Just the offensive lineman that just has his arms out doing nothing. It's just poor blocking there.
Yeah, if you want to do something good on the football field, doing nothing is not the first step to doing that. So going to have to get him back and get some coaching into him. Let's see if Tennessee can get another good return. And LaMichael Murray doesn't get much. That one was covered pretty well by Miami, but 2 defenses that have played pretty well here to start, CJ.
Yeah, I mean, can't ask for any better defense for either side. Hopefully one of these teams can get into the end zone soon.
Tennessee hoping to be the one to do it on this drive. Got one guy in the backfield setting up for the screen, but Miami all over that one, and Richie James only can scrape out a yard.
Yeah, Savage rode James down to the ground only for a gain of 1. That was a great open field tackle there.
No space given. Tennessee's going to have to try to get a different play call here, and they're going to hand it off to Richie James up the middle on this one. Pretty good amount of space. He's going to turn that one into 7 yards, and it's going to be 3rd and short.
Yeah, that was a good pickup to make this a good 3rd and manageable. I expect either a read option or a straight-up just run here.
All right, predicting a run. Let's see. They look like they're going to pass, but you called it. The quarterback will take off. Slides a little bit late there, but he gets down, and it's a 1st down. Tennessee keeps it moving.
Yeah, that was a great read. I mean, it was good. Good way to tuck it and run there. Keep this drive alive.
That they do, and Tennessee dropping back again. Potter, and he's going to take off doing his best Odie impression. 2 runs back-to-back, and it's going to be 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I like the slide in there. You don't want unwanted turnover. See if you can get this ball into the hands of the receiver, though.
Yeah, hasn't thrown it for a couple of plays in a row, but he'll find one here. But Johnny Patterson's going to get only a couple, and it'll be 3rd and short.
Patterson getting called. That is Potter's favorite target. He has 31 receptions on the year. It's the highest out of any receiver on Tennessee's team.
See if they look for him on this one. They don't. They look to the halfback, James. No, that's Justin Creel, excuse me. And no space there. Miami's all over it, and maybe another punt situation here for Tennessee.
Yeah, that was a good way to try to fight back after getting pushed back there. Try to get the 1st down, but unfortunately you couldn't get it.
I understand why you throw to the tight end there. You hope he can muscle his way across, but just better defense from Miami. A really good punt coverage there. Joseph Gates had a good punt return last time, but Tennessee doesn't allow him to do it on this one.
Yeah, as you look at these stats, Tennessee with 2 sacks, but Miami's with that good coverage, not letting passes go through. This is going to be a battle.
Definitely looks like a defensive battle so far. David Brewer going to get the call on the run play, and the draw goes for 7.
Good pickup there. Good stop by Travelstead. That's his 5th tackle already of the game.
5 tackles already. He is coming to play here. Interesting formation. You got 3 guys tied up the top of the screen and 1 back. Sean Odie's going to throw across the middle, and a good pass, a good catch. Jalen Thomas gets 4 yards, and that's enough for another first down.
That's a unique bunch formation up there at the top of the screen. But hey, it works, right?
Yeah, if it works, it works. Whatever gets you across the first down marker. But that brings us to the end of the first quarter. Tight game here. The defenses are showing up. Miami leading 3-0. It's been a good first quarter. Make sure you tune into the second. You guys are watching the CFSL on PX1 Sports here on YouTube. Start of the second quarter. Miami looking to continue this drive here. It's going to be another draw to David Brewer, but he's not going to get anything. Loses a yard there.
It's a good tackle by Mack there. Just getting around the whole offensive line just to come back and hit him in the back.
Great play there. Tennessee showing up on defense so far, especially there in the first quarter from what we got to see. It's going to be another run to Brewer here. Let's see how the block's set up. Really good blocking, and he makes some moves. And David Brewer, 18 yards and another first down.
That was a great run. Way to beat the edge there. Make some people miss and just take it to the first down marker. I love it.
Gates saying in chat he thinks they've run enough draw plays. Well, you get an outside run on that one, and it's pretty successful. So I'm sure he likes the play calling there. 4 wide for Miami on this play, but it is another draw. But he gets outside, and a lot of room for David Brewer. And Miami, another first down, already 90 yards rushing so far in this game.
Yeah, he beat the edge again. And it was a great pull block by number 55 there. He seals that edge so the running back can just break off for a big chunk of yards there.
Having an offensive lineman that could pull around on that play, super valuable, and you saw how it paid off there. But they're going to go same formation here. 4 wide, 1 in the backfield. Brewer taking a break on this one, and they're going to hand this one off up the middle. Great run by the backup, Rodney Rose. And the running game, Tennessee struggling to contain it so far.
Yeah, it seems to me that they didn't condition well this week, so get that.
Maybe that's coming back to bite them here, maybe. But Odie gonna throw a pass here, and he catches wide open. That's Rose again, 18 yards, and right up next to the goal line now.
Yep, Tennessee's in the bend don't break mode. They've been pretty decent so far this season. More field goals, less touchdowns, but I think they're just going to punch it in. They've been running the ball down Tennessee's throat this whole drive.
That's true. The play call probably isn't, we don't have to guess very many times to see what they'll do here. I wouldn't be surprised to see that draw play right up the middle. But let's see what the coaches decide to do. And it's a fake draw and a keeper for Odie on the option, and it's a touchdown for the Miami Hurricanes.
Yeah, that's his 3rd rushing touchdown this season. Give it to Odie instead of Brewer there. Hey, if it works, right?
Odie showing that he can make the right decisions, especially here down by the goal line. Joe Gates loving to see that in chat, I'm sure. And Miami quickly a 10-0 lead here at the beginning of the second quarter. Tennessee, they can throw the ball really well. What do they need to do to get started and get some momentum going?
Well, Potter needs to just calm down, go through his progressions for passing plays, and let his receivers do the work. He's not giving them a chance to actually run their routes in order to get downfield, so he just needs to settle down.
Yeah, he's got some talented guys. We know that. We've seen big plays from Tennessee on offense. They just got to hit their momentum and hit their stride early. So let's see if they can do it at the start of the second quarter here. 1 man in motion here. Only 1 wide receiver out deep, and this one's going to be a fake run. Potter with a couple of blockers, and he's going to throw this one. A great pass down the sideline behind the defense. And there goes Tennessee. Logan Mitchell with the 78-yard score.
Yeah, I mean, Logan Mitchell is just outstanding at beating the backs. Like I said, he just needed patience. Then you got a wide open little Logan just scampering down the sidelines into the end zone.
that quickly, and the Volunteers are within 3 if they can hit this extra point right here. I mean, just like we talked about, CJ, Tennessee has big play potential always. So if you're playing defense against Tennessee, you gotta make sure you're not letting people get behind you.
Yeah, that was Tennessee's ready for a Tilly, man. Just slobber knockers going on right now.
They are excited about that one. I'm sure this Miami home crowd is quieter than they were before that. There were a couple of blockers here.
You see them cheering after the touchdown. I think they're confused of what teams to cheer for.
Okay, well, a couple of these Miami fans having a few too many drinks in the first quarter. Maybe they should wait until this game's gotten underway. But Miami now, another chance to extend their 3-point lead now. And Odie, no surprise, a keeper on first down, and he gets 10 yards.
Yeah, a rare get hit by Odie. He didn't slide that time. He was looking to his left and got blindsided to his right. Lucky he didn't fumble that ball.
Miami pretty good on offense so far. A couple of drives have stalled out, but the run game has been really, really good. And it is here again. David Brewer, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, it's just been so efficient running the ball. Travel said with his 9th tackle, looking to break his own record this game, it seems.
Missouri and Oklahoma over on Twitch. Make sure you guys tune into that one at some point. Get both screens up. Tie game. 7-7 over on Twitch right now between the Tigers and the Sooners. So make sure you tune into both. But we've got a good one here so far between these two SEC teams.
Going to actually correct you. Missouri just scored, so it's 14-7. It just happened.
There you go. Missouri taking the early lead here. And Miami going deep here, but a great play. Xander Travelstead, huge so far on defense for the Volunteers.
Yeah, that was almost Odie's first pick. That was a careless throw there into a pack of Volunteers.
Great plays defensively. In Tennessee, with all the momentum now, it seems like on both sides, trying to set up a good return, but Miami covers that one pretty well. One play touchdown on the last drive. Can they do it again here?
I mean, it's very possible. It just needs to have a wide open man. Maybe that hash just set up a good running attack right now. We'll see.
See what they elect to go for. They're going to go for the pass on the first play, but they do check it down. Not a lot of room there for Richie James. Well covered by the Hurricanes.
Yeah, that was a check down. It looked to me that he didn't go through his progressions, and he just looked off for the dump off man. He wasn't in any pressure. He should have just waited just another second. Probably would have had someone open downfield.
Seeing if they could spread the field here. They've got an empty set, 5 wide here. Going to get as much empty space as they can here, and Potter drops back, but he's not going to see anything. Takes off, but Miami's all over him. He will get 1 yard, but still going to set up a 3rd and long.
Yeah, luckily he gained something on that play, but Tennessee again, the story of their season so far is just struggling on 3rd downs to see if we can convert.
Trying to convert here, but Miami all over Lee Potter, and Corey Mucci with his 2nd tackle of the game, and it's a huge sack to force a punt.
Yeah, well, both defenses stepping up whenever they need to, whether it be deflecting a pass downfield or beating the lineman. It's just good defense. This game is going to be a defensive game, probably up until the 3rd quarter when Tennessee gets tired.
Let's see the story of the season so far. But Tennessee, man, they show they can score quick. But Miami going to be the receiving team here on this play, Joseph Gates. And Miami going to get good field position to start their next drive.
Yep, as midfield is always where you want to start the ball, start the drive. But hey, let's see what they can do.
Miami 4 wide, Brewer in the backfield. Odie doesn't see anything, does what he does best, takes off and runs. We'll get 6 yards. It's going to set up 2nd and 4 with about 5 minutes left to go in the half.
Yeah, good call there. Run the ball, get a pickup of 6 on the play. Just great read there.
Getting the offense. Good mixed play calling here, but a lot of runs off of pass plays, but not on this one. Brewer found open past the 1st down marker, and he'll get 6.
Just a quick dump off over the middle. Got a good pass there. He's only missed 3 on the day, and he's putting a good little drive together.
Already past the 40-yard line here. Miami hunting for more points, and they want to extend this lead. Throw open to a wide open receiver. That's Jalen Thomas. 15 yards, and Miami looks good on this drive so far.
Yeah, I mean, you got to hit the wide open man, right? Like, yeah, I don't know what the miscommunication there was, but that safety didn't step up where it needed to be.
No communication between the corner and the safety there. We see a lot of plays. That's where they break down between the communication there, and one guy gets left open, Thomas, with the first down, and Miami approaching the red zone here, but they're right outside of it. Another pass play here is going to be dumped down. It's going to be Sincere Battle, 8 yards, a couple short of a first down.
That was a weird play. It kind of looked like it was some sort of screen. Those offensive linemen got off the ball super quick and downfield.
Huge 8 yards there on first down, and they're inside the red zone now. Quick pass, and it's a bubble screen here, but Tennessee's all over that one. Only a yard for Sincere Battle.
Yeah, bend don't break. We've seen a lot of this Tennessee squad in the first half bending. Hopefully they get to stop here on third down.
Big third down here. Got to look out for Odie running, though, but wow. To be. But an incomplete pass, it falls down. Looks like they're going to go for it here, though. Big decision. Field goal doesn't seem.
Looking for a quarterback run here.
Yeah, running quarterback run would be you call it. It's all over it, but Odie gets out of it. What a play. And on the lens of the sword, Odie extends that by another seat.
Yeah, that was just a great get out of that entire defense. There was like 8 guys there. I mean, there's nothing more the defense could have done to stop that dead in his tracks, but Odie is just such a great playmaker to make that a touchdown there.
Just an absolute man play. I mean, totally should have been down and behind the line of scrimmage, but just complete effort. That's what you love to see from your quarterback. And Tennessee, one drive ago, they had a one-play touchdown, and then last drive, nothing doing on it. What do they need to do here? Is it mixing in the run a little bit more to keep them off guard?
Nah, you just gotta throw bombs.
You
got their wide receiving core to make that happen, and that's what he's got to do. But it looks like it's gonna be a run play.
Run play to start. And no room for Richie James. Maybe you're right. Maybe the run game's not going to have much room. It definitely hasn't worked great so far.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, James is a good little scat back, but he's not fast enough to beat those corner edges on just straight up handoffs.
Well, this one's going to be a deep throw, and behind the defense yet again is number 12. Who else? Logan Mitchell, his second long touchdown catch of the day, and Tennessee's within 3.
He went last week with only having 1 catch for 8 yards, and now he has 2 catches for like 100+ yards. It's just a night and day with this guy.
Night and day from last week to this week. 3 minutes left in the second quarter, and we have a good ball game here. Both of these defenses have played well so far, but a couple of big plays for each team, and it's a tight 14-7 ball game with Miami leading. Good return from Miami here. What do they need to do to continue to put it in the end zone?
Just that run attack. Just lull this Tennessee defense to sleep and just hit them deep. I'm sure that Odie has an arm, but it's what they got to do.
Run game has been super effective so far. This one goes to Brewer, and I would even consider that one of their worst runs of the day, and they still get 6 yards.
Yeah, that looked like it went absolutely nowhere, but magically 6 yards later, he's got a second and manageable.
Why not keep going back to it if it's working? But 2.5 minutes left here. He might have to mix in a little bit of pass to move quickly, but that's what they'll do here. Odie, and he's going to chuck this one deep to the sideline. Huge play, but Terry Walter is there and knocks it down. It's going to be third down.
Yeah. Walter had a key interception last week. Maybe he's looking to get another one, give Odie his first INT for this season.
Tennessee definitely wanting to be the team that gives them their first INT. And this pass all the way across the field. Cedric York is there, and nobody doing there for Miami, and the Tennessee defense gets big yet again.
That was almost a tip drill there. He tipped that ball back and almost into the hands of another volunteer. Good defensive coverage there.
Really good coverage, and the Vols going to get the ball again. probably their best field position so far. I mean, do you just keep throwing bombs like you said last time?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's working out. As you see, 2 receptions for 153 yards, just for Mitchell alone. Hopefully, it gets we get in closer. At least come away with 3 points with Michelli.
Well, it looks like they'll pass again here, but nothing going. They're tossing that one out of bounds. So Potter down to 10.
Potter had Freeman streaking down the sideline. He's not taking his time with his progressions.
Got to slow down if you're the Tennessee quarterback here. You got guys open on a lot of plays. You just got to find them. This one's going to be found. Logan Mitchell, he's been the guy so far in this one, and he's inches away from a first.
Yeah, I mean, hey, 3rd and inches is better than 3rd and 7 or 3rd and 18. So it's a win here.
Yeah, that's definitely a success. And Potter's going to keep it. Great read here. Keeps it and gets down 7 yards and a first down.
Yeah, good read option there. Get the first down. Keep this drive alive. We just need to play our game. Our game is the deep ball right now. We just got to look for a wide open man downfield. I think it's going to happen this play.
Tennessee wants to get their first lead of the game, but Potter can't escape. First time out for Tennessee, and it's going to be 2nd and long.
Oh, goodness. Just either waiting too late to run or running too early. No happy medium.
Well, he finds one open on the sideline here, and a good play there. Johnny Patterson breaking a couple of tackles on the sideline, and he's going to be only a couple short of the first.
Yeah, good job by Patterson there. Fighting, trying to get the first down. Wasn't going to be denied. Got stopped. A couple yards short, made it a good 3rd and manageable.
Yeah, you'll definitely take that. And Tennessee hasn't been terrible on 3rd downs, only 6 of them so far. Let's see if they can make it about half of them here. Going to be an interesting play call thrown out to the sideline, but Miami is all over it. Richie James only gets a yard.
There was 3 defensive backs there. There had to be a receiver downfield. Oh my gosh.
And Potter just not taking his time. I don't know why. He's found a couple of guys open, wide open, deep in this one. I'd be looking there all game, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I guess they're just going to waste clock now. Try to come in, go into halftime with a 3-point deficit. Better than, being down by 10. So that's a win for the Tennessee Vols right now.
Yeah, they're going to run as much clock as they can here. Logan calling for a fake punt, and they do it, but not any space there on the fake punt run, and Miami's going to have good field position now with 45 seconds left in the half.
Yeah, apparently the walk-on didn't get the memo that we were running a fake punt, and he just stood there like deer in the headlights. Good job, walk-on. Good job.
You hate to see it. Doesn't work out here in Miami with another chance. A good blocker on this play. A sincere battle, 16 yards, and Miami threatening to score again.
Yeah, they don't got out of bounds, don't have to use the timeout. They got plenty of time to put points on the board to extend this lead.
Vinny Mixon over on Twitch, the quarterback of the OU Sooners, just ran it in, and OU is an extra point away from leading by a touchdown. But here, we got 39 seconds left in the half, and Miami and their quarterback Odie looking to take an even bigger lead here. Let's see what they elect to do. It's going to be a pass play, but of course, Odie sees nobody open right away, takes off and runs. Tennessee a good job to cut that one down before the marker, but it's going to be 2nd and 5.
Yeah, way to sort of stay home and not let the quarterback run by you like many other times I've seen.
Pretty good there, but this one's going to be a really well-defended run play, and Tennessee setting up 3rd and 5.
Yeah, Miami having to burn their 2nd timeout, trying to get a little bit closer. Not quite in field goal range yet.
They're going to try to do it on this play. Odie looking for the sideline, but he sails it. It goes over his head, and now an interesting decision on what Miami will do here. Looks like they are going to go for it.
I would go for it as well because, I mean, Tennessee has that quick strike power. They had 6 seconds left in the half last week and got a touchdown. And see if they can do it with that fumble.
Doesn't matter either way. Odie gets sacked. Fumbles it as well, recovered by the offensive lineman, but now Tennessee going to have 23 seconds to try to do something here.
Oh, Tennessee definitely has plenty of time to score with this quick strike offense. We could see a run to set it up, waste a timeout, throw it deep. I could see that being the scenario here.
Tennessee definitely motivated coming into this one. They want their first win of the season. And Potter going to try to do something here on first down with about 19 seconds left. Slides down inbounds. Interesting decision there. Makes him burn a timeout.
Yeah, a couple more steps, he would have been out of bounds. He could have saved a timeout. I mean, Michelle's got a leg, and he knows how to use it.
Let's see, trying to stay safe here and getting a first down. Potter is, but wasting a lot of time. He gets 6 yards, only 10 seconds left.
Tick, tick, tick. There's not a lot of time to do that kind of play.
Still got one timeout. They're going to be really selective about how they use it, though. Time ticking away here, 5 seconds.
Last play of the half.
Throwing it over. It's
oh my gosh.
Open Logan Mitchell to the sideline. His third bomb of the day. And Tennessee takes the lead when 000 hit there on the scoreboard.
Second week in a row with a last-second half, right before halftime touchdown. This time it was to take the lead. It was a great play. Way to take your time there, I guess, and get Mitchell in the end zone.
Wow, Mitchell. 3 times Potter hits him deep for the touchdown. Huge play there. And Mitchell looking like a star so far here in the first half.
I mean, Mitchell, he's only had one bad game this season, and it was last week. He only got 1 reception. Going into week 3, he was the number 1 receiver in the league, so he's just showing, hey, he's not going anywhere.
He is not. Miami leading the entire first half, and now Tennessee takes the lead 21-17 here at the half. And break it down for us, CJ. What happened there late?
There's a lot of, I wouldn't say poor clock management by Miami, but they could have ran off a little bit more clock, but they decided to go for it on 4th down, maybe get a little worse field position, and they would be still in the lead going into halftime, but instead Tennessee marches downfield in 3 plays and just takes over.
You can see their stats pretty even. Miami leads a little bit in the time of possession, but rushing yards way in Miami's favor and passing yards way in Tennessee's favor. Who's got the momentum right now? Who do you think ends up taking this one there, CJ?
Tennessee definitely has the momentum, but that doesn't mean anything. Tennessee hasn't been known to be a second-half team, so there's always a chance that Miami can come back, especially getting the ball back at the second half.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what the coaches told their teams at half there. During the break, Miami going to receive to start this half, and a pretty good return yet again. Jalen Thomas, 33 yards, and they're going to have good field position to start.
Yeah, just that's one thing that Tennessee struggled with last week was special teams. I believe they let the game was super close until a kick return. So
definitely don't want to give that up. But the run game continues to hurt Tennessee. 148 rush yards for Miami in the first half there, and David Brewer gets 7 on that one.
Yeah, Travis Stead there with his 11th tackle. He's gonna probably eclipse, if not pass, his tackle record here at Tennessee.
Miami dropping back here in the shotgun, throws it, and a huge play. Xander Travelstead has been eaten so far in the defensive backfield.
Yeah, that was, he wants to give Odie his first interception, and it might happen today.
It's been close a couple of times. They're going to run it here to be safe. David Brewer, great run through traffic and get the first.
Just dragging defenders behind him. I think he was dragging, Hughes just right behind him. I believe that's just dragging. Oh, is this a Wildcat?
Yeah, Wildcat formation here. Fakes it. Brewer's going to keep it up the middle. Well blocked, but Tennessee gets there and closes the hole. It's going to be 5 yards.
Yeah, that was I don't think they prepared for a Wildcat during game planning, but they stepped up and didn't go for VAR, I guess.
Yeah, way to adapt on that one. And again, a couple of yards on this one, but 3rd and 3 is pretty manageable for the Hurricanes.
Yeah, definitely. It was a good little pass, get out of bounds, come away. It's probably going to be a quarterback run.
Wouldn't be surprised either.
Yeah, just doing it all day.
Odie's been killing them with the quarterback runs, and this one is stuffed. Deshaun Odie on the keeper. It looked like he was going to be an option play there, but Jordan Bartlett just destroyed that play.
yeah, just came out with arms wide open, and he's like, "Give me a hug." And he gave him a hug.
Nothing going. Odie has had a lot of room today, but not on that one. Just letting you guys know over on Twitch, Oklahoma, the 9th-ranked Sooners, are leading Missouri 21-17. They just started the second half, so make sure you tune into both games. Try to see if you can get 2 screens rolling here, but we do have a really good one so far. Is this what you expected out of this game up to this point here, CJ?
Yeah, I mean, both teams are, in my opinion, even. Where, you know, Miami has a great defense and Tennessee has a great offense, and it's just vice versa. So, I mean, they're doing what I expected them to do.
Well, huge play, Carson Wendell. It wasn't even just Carson Wendell. It was the entire Miami front there got through. Huge play to get them behind the line there, and now Tennessee going to go empty set. Got to make up those lost yards here on second down. Fake run here, and Potter's got a lot of space, but now he's going to take off. Needs a block from the wide receiver, but doesn't get any help from Mitchell there.
Yeah, he was just like, you know, I've been, you know, you've been throwing the ball. I've been catching it. You didn't throw it to me. I'm just going to stop. Stay here and do nothing.
Mitchell's a diva. He ain't blocking for anybody but himself. So
straight up diva.
3 wide receivers. Let's see what Potter does, but he's going to get sacked. Loss of 7, and now Miami's going to get the ball right back. Corey Mucci with his second of the day.
Yeah, Mucci's coming up big with another sack. Just good way to bull rush that offensive line. Bully him. Yeah, it was great. It was great. Great defense.
Huge play, man. I mean, right through their defense. A couple of times, I mean, obviously 3 huge touchdown plays, but other than those 3 plays, CJ, they pretty much shut down everything.
Oh, yeah. That's, I mean, there's oh, is that not roughing the kicker? Did you not see that? Oh.
Hey, we all know the CFSL refs are bad at calling roughing the kicker. Okay, no kicker love out here in the CFSL.
Hey, I thought Mike was going to get rid of Angel Fernandez.
Oh, yeah. Ain't happening. Ain't happening up to this point, but Miami going to take advantage of it. Let's see what they can do. Odie back to pass. He's going to rip this one quickly across the field. Jalen Thomas gets 11 and a first.
Yeah, it was great. Great strike over the middle. Just keep moving that chains. Can't go wrong with that play call.
Definitely not. And Odie, empty set here. What do you want to bet he takes off and runs? He's not. This will be a pass play. Sincere battle. They'll get 3 yards. And Logan saying punters' lives matter in chat. I don't know if the CFSL refs agree.
I mean, hey, are they even people? Are punters even people? Pat McAfee's going to come after me, but still.
Well, good throw here, and the defender caught lacking. Sneaks behind him, does Dylan Floyd, and it's another first down. Miami moving well.
Yeah, they're got a good drive going on. Just consistency. Last time Odie stayed in the pocket like that was a touchdown. So, yeah.
Throw across his body here all the way to the sideline. Dylan Floyd, 5 yards. They're going to need 5 more here on second.
Yeah, that was, I guess, a good toe tapper. Didn't have a good camera angle on that, and good 5-yard gain.
Odie back to pass again. Wide open is the receiver, and it's going to be a touchdown for Miami. And Deshaun Odie gets his first touchdown throw of the day and takes the lead right back for the Hurricanes.
Yeah, that was, wide open receiver. Little, just a little go route. Just can't play. Oh, almost hit the other receiver there. Gosh.
Yeah, interesting to run 2 routes running right into each other, but somehow he Houdini's it and catches it, and it's going to be a touchdown. But now Tennessee going to try to take the lead back here. They're going to need another bomb throw here, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely. Miami might be expecting that, so maybe have at least 2 receivers go downfield and someone streaking across the middle get that first down. That's generally how they set up first play drives.
Well, it's been a close game all day. Right now, just 3 points separating these teams, trading the lead back and forth. But Tennessee's offense has really been big play or bust. So let's see what they go to here. 4 wide receivers set, 1 in the backfield. Potter looking, find some room, but can't get away from the pressure. It's going to be a 1-yard gain. Second down and 9 coming up.
Not letting the play progress. I mean, there's no way that there isn't a wide open wide receiver downfield at all times.
Second down and 9 on this one. Another quarterback keeper and running for the first down, and he finds it. That's Lee Potter, 10 yards. And he's had a couple of successful runs tonight.
Yeah, that was a good read option there. Almost tripped up in the backfield. Stayed on his feet and got the first down.
Potter again, and he's just running all over the place, but the fumble finally.
Yeah, I mean that's the risk you have whenever you run with the ball like a loaf of bread and not slide whenever you're about to get hit. I mean, dang.
That could be a huge turning point in this game because we've been trading the lead back and forth from the last drive. Now, Miami with the lead and a chance to put more points up on the board.
Yeah, I mean, not saying like that's what he does. That's what Potter does. Not turnovers. I'm just saying that's how he runs the ball and just
taking risks. Sure, yeah. Taking a risk there.
Didn't work out for him.
It did not. Not able to keep it. And now Miami, after a 3-yard play there on first, now they're going to get a chance here on second. Defense was really good there up front for Tennessee, though. It's going to be a loss of 1.
Yeah, they saw that run coming a mile away. There's no hole to run through there, so it was a great job by the Tennessee defense.
1 of 8 on third down so far for Miami. They're looking for their second conversion here, and it's going to be empty in the backfield, but a great pass. Sincere Battle gets a good spot. It'll be a first down, and Miami keeps the drive moving.
Yeah, good way to keep that drive alive. Just a quick strike over the middle, bought for the first down. Good job.
Miami going to run here. That's Brewer around the sideline. Lots of blocking. 9 yards as they continue to get closer to the end zone.
Yeah, Brewer is just itching to get into the end zone. I'm cheering for him, hypothetically.
Hypothetically cheering for Brewer here. Let's see if they give it to him again. They will, and lots of room around the edge. Breaking a tackle. Finally dragged down, but Brewer gets another 7.
Yeah, good couple runs here by Brewer. I foresee them passing this or maybe a design quarterback run here.
Let's see, empty set here for wide receiver. It's going to be looks like the option. They're trying to get it going, but Tennessee was all over it.
Yeah, Mac sniffed out that option play. They can only run it so many times, and they run it quite a bit, and the last few times it's been unsuccessful.
Yeah, it hasn't worked the last couple of times. Tennessee definitely sniffing that one out. They're going to go empty set here on this one. Nobody in motion. It's going to be a bubble screen. Blocked really well and just rolls the red carpet out for Sincere Battle. Touchdown, Miami.
Yeah, that was a good little, I guess that was a bubble screen. It was just a good pass on the money into the end zone. That's a touchdown, Miami.
Miami now up to their largest lead of the game so far, 10 points again. And 3 minutes left here. Tennessee got to be looking for another bomb here to get another touchdown to get back in this one.
Someone needs to step up somewhere.
Last drive, wasn't a terrible drive. You turn the ball over, and that's never a good thing, close to midfield, giving the Hurricanes another chance at putting points up off the board. And usually the team that capitalizes off the other team's mistakes is the team that's going to win the game. And right now, Miami's showing that they are capitalizing off the mistakes of the Volunteers. So Tennessee playing from behind here with 3 minutes left in the third. Potter under center. Going to drop back to pass here. Good blocking, but nobody open. He just gets rid of it.
There is literally a man standing on the first down marker, wide open, not going through progressions. He's probably going to have a chat with Logan after the game.
And Potter's going to run sprints. He just goes ahead and gets started on this play, 5 yards. But that's going to make it pretty good play there to make it manageable here on third.
Definitely. They have the 7 maxims of football over at Tennessee, and one of them is if things don't go your way, put on more steam, and that's what they got to do.
Trying to make something happen. And it's 2 drives back to back, and Tennessee's just giving it away at this point.
Yep, this is who's just got to get the ball away a little bit quicker, and instead just fumbles it away. Miami's definitely got the momentum going now. Can't really stop a raging hurricane with this kind of momentum.
Yeah, it's going to be tough here. They've scored really, really well off of Tennessee turnovers so far, so Tennessee can't be giving it away this much if you want to win ball games, but Miami trying to take it away again and trying to capitalize off another turnover, and they get 10 yards in the first play.
Yeah, Brewer is
definitely have a lot of space. Looks like every play he's got room. Let's see what they do here. He is in the backfield beside Odie here, and he will get the call up the middle, breaking off tackles, and he gets 7 yards. And close to another first down here, but 2 minutes left, and Miami looking to extend the lead.
Yeah, I mean, just got to go with the punches. You got to punch it in the end zone right here.
3 yards away from a first. They hand it off, but Tennessee gets big on that one, and 3-yard loss as Chase Mack with another huge tackle. Can't hear you there, CJ. I don't know if we've lost you. Let me know if you're good over there. But 3rd and 6 here for Miami. And trying to get out of the pressure, but Tennessee, huge pressure. Doesn't get home, but forces a bad pass there. You with us, CJ?
Yeah, I'm here. Something wonky going on, but then don't break. They got to come away with, if they come away with 3 points, Tennessee's got to, score twice.
Yep. Still, better than allowing 7 for sure, but being down 13 points now, 2 touchdowns could give you the lead, and we know Tennessee can score quick.
Yeah, it's just we just got to practice what we've done in games and just do it.
They did it pretty well in the first half, but no points so far in the second half, and definitely being outscored right now by the Hurricanes. Now they got to get something rolling. So 4 wide receivers set. They're throwing a bubble screen here. Good play. And that's going to be Johnny Patterson. He's going to get 11 yards, and it'll be a quick first down.
It was a good fight for that first down there. Good catch. Good start to this drive.
Only 12 complete passes for Potter, and 3 of them touchdowns. Pretty wild there. He's going to be hunting for the end zone. But good job to escape the pressure here for Potter, but got to get down. Don't want to fumble the ball again. Luckily, he does not. 13 yards and a first.
Yeah, it's just good read. Probably not, didn't see what he liked and just got a first down. Any yards are good yards.
100% you'll take it there, and they're going to give it to Richie James. He hasn't got a lot of carries here, especially in the second half. Only 4 rushes on the day, but he gets 3.
Yep. Again, not known for having a strong running back. Tennessee's just setting up for a big pass here, I believe. Now, under center, probably a run.
Under center, but they are going to split one more guy out. It'll be a 5-step drop from under center, and Potter quickly going to escape, and he gets hit. Taking some punishment is Lee Potter, but he hands on to that one, so luckily not a third fumble there for Tennessee.
Yeah, he's getting up slowly. Hopefully he just hands off the ball this next play and doesn't fumble it or throw an interception.
4 yards, big play in this game. The later we get, the bigger they are. So let's see what the play call is. It's going to be a run up the middle to the fullback, and close, but he's going to be inches short. Do you go for this, CJ?
Yeah, definitely go for it. Maybe a fake punt. We saw that in the, second quarter?
Already saw one fake punt, you're right. We'll see if they try it here. They will not. Going to try to pin Miami back deep and trust your defense here. Do you think it's a good decision?
Ooh, nah. Probably. I would have gone for it. Read option. Those have always gotten us that big yardage, at least a yard, and they only needed inches. So.
Well, with 8 seconds left here, Miami might run the last play here. And no, they're going to get out of bounds. 7 yards from Dylan Plord, and they'll have 1 play left.
Yeah, just that was a good little dump off pass there. Good gain for 7.
Ooh, not too bad. And Miami leading now. They had a huge third quarter, 34-21. The Hurricanes lead. Thank you guys for tuning in. You're watching the CFSL on PX1 Sports on YouTube. Miami trying to extend their 13-point lead here, and they're going to hand off. It's going to be Brewer here. The run game has been huge for him today, CJ, and it gets him another first there.
Yeah, I mean, Brewer's having a pretty stellar game right now. Little cherry on top would be a touchdown for him. See if we can get it.
Odie going to keep it himself on this play like he has done a lot tonight, breaking tackles, and Odie gets 16, and Miami moving easily down the field.
Yeah, just dragging Tennessee defenders. It's not even, I mean, you got hands on hips. You're not seeing anybody with any energy out there on the Tennessee defense.
Yeah, if you're a Tennessee Vols fan, you're sick of seeing the quarterback take off and have Green in front of him. And he's had it a lot tonight. So 8 minutes and 30 seconds left here, but a great screen pass blocked super well. Breaking tackles is Sincere Battle. And Miami not going to be stopped on this drive. They are moving quickly.
Yeah, just fast pace. They want to put the nails in the coffin here and end this threat. So how are you going to do it? Run just as fast as Tennessee is.
Miami, you're right. Running game is working here in the fourth quarter early. We'll see what they do, and they're going to do it again. But Tennessee all over this one. But breaking tackles, they make 4 yards out of it. David Brewer, man, huge play there to get 4.
Yeah, good job to stay on his feet instead of being 2nd and 14. It's 2nd and 6.
1 point game over on Twitch right now. Oklahoma leading Missouri 24-23. That one's in the fourth quarter as well, so make sure you check that one out. But another huge play, and they're just getting 14, 15, 16 yards to play on this drive, CJ.
Yeah, they had a great block there on that corner. Was able to get upfield and hurry. I expect a run here to lull Tennessee's defense to sleep some more.
Miami's been perfect in the red zone, getting points every time. This one's going to be a pass to Jalen Thomas, and he gets 6.
I guess he let him a little bit too much. If he would have stayed on his feet, probably would have gotten a first down, if not more.
7.5 minutes left in this one. Miami, good coverage, throwing to the sideline, and it's caught. Dylan Ford, great route, and it's 6 more points. Miami extends the lead.
Yeah, I mean, it was broken coverage. He was standing wide open in that corner going, hey, I'm over here. Do you not see me? Oh, okay. Who gets that ball then?
Tennessee just pretending like they didn't see him, and that's not a good strategy. Miami extends their lead. 20-point lead now for Miami, biggest of the game. And the SEC starting to take shape here in, after the first half of the season's taken over. And both of these teams still going to have a lot of work to do no matter how this game ends up. But both teams trying to do what they can in the SEC. And Tennessee is going to take a lot of points scored here to get back into this one. But they do have the time. So let's see what they start out doing here. Potter throwing across the middle. Good pass play, held on, and it's 5 yards on first.
Yeah, good little dump off pass to Freeman there. Looks like Freeman and Logan Mitchell have been traded roles. Freeman with the stellar game last week and Mitchell with the stellar game this week.
Potter doing an OD impression yet again, shrugging off defenders, trying not to fumble it. He gets 6 yards and a first.
Yeah. He had, as I saw, a couple receivers downfield open. He's just out there for himself right now, trying to make plays, and hopefully it doesn't cost us the turnover.
Potter yet again taking off, and there's a good slide. I'm sure Tennessee fans like to see that, and he gets 7 yards.
Yeah, make it a good gain of 7 on a first down. Just keeping this drive alive. Hopefully with this next play.
Can't make mistakes here if you're Tennessee. Points are too far gone to do that. And the throw across the middle, bad spot for Richie James, and it's going to be just inches short.
Yeah, just a little dump off pass. Bet he, not going to lie, probably would have gotten a first down with his own feet. But hey, 30 manageable.
Third and just inches, and Richie James with a great run there, and he will get a first. Big 3 yards there, and Tennessee keeps the drive alive.
Yeah. I think they're taking too much time off the clock. I mean, Tennessee does have quick strike power, but I mean, they got to get 20 points in 6 minutes. So
definitely a tough ask, but this game is not over. not even close, but this run play is not going to help Tennessee out at all. Losing a yard on that play.
Yeah, just a poor play at that time. Richie's been James been out. Walk-on came in. Probably should have gotten into one of our many wide receivers.
Tennessee setting up the screen here. Let's see if the blocks take shape. They will not. Miami is all over it. They saw screen as fast as I can say it, and no yards for Richie James.
I mean, the offensive lineman disappeared. They're like, what, already 30 yards upfield? What the heck?
Yeah, everybody's under there trying not to be seen there by the coach there. But huge play. There's James Freeman. He's been quiet so far today. 3 catches, but huge first down, and Tennessee really needed it right there.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta look for your open receivers. There's 3 stellar receivers on the field at all time, and you just gotta hit them.
Well, he did find the guy there. Potter trying to do it again, but again taking off and running, and he'll get a couple of yards. Actually, he'll get exactly 0 yards. It'll be 2nd and 10.
It's a whole lot of work for nothing.
From this angle, I was just, I don't know, it was wishful thinking by me to hoping he was getting at least a couple, but 2nd and 10, Potter can't find anything, and now they're going to try to throw it again. Another screen play to the blockers set up a little bit better than last time, but still only 1 yard for the Volunteers.
Technically 0 yards. I mean, it's just like, oh, that didn't look like a gain of anything for Miami. Oh, it was 6 yards. Oh, that looked like a gain of 6 yards for Tennessee. Oh, that was 0 yards. Cool.
Tennessee trying their best here, down 20. Let's see what Potter can set up. It's another screen, but the block's a little bit better, but he runs into his own guy. It's going to be 4th and 6 here.
Probably going to go for it.
That
Yeah, I mean, what was that, the 3rd screen pass in a row? That was terrific. We're doing terrific, guys.
I guess they lost every play sheet except for that one. But no, they're going to call a different play here, and it works out. Tennessee, huge conversion, and LaMichael Murray gets 11.
Yeah, first catch for LaMichael Murray. He's been on special teams duty this week. Way to get in on the action there on offense.
Tennessee, you got to take advantage of that. You get another chance here. Potter gets a lot of time, but finally he's sacked, and coverage must have been really good downfield.
Probably, or yeah. I mean, he just brushed off the left tackle there and just ate Potter up.
Nothing going there. Tennessee, like you said earlier in the drive, CJ, they had a lot of time to get 20 points, and now they have not a lot of time to get 20 points. And same drive, they really got to start turning these plays into big yardage. See what they decide to do here. One back is Richie James throwing it to the end zone, but good coverage. Xavier May, and it's going to be 3rd and long.
Yeah, you probably should have floated that pass just a little bit more. He had the back beat, but he just threw it right to the defender.
Well, empty set here, 5 wide. See if Potter gets this one off. He'll throw it. Great pass across the middle, and fighting for the first down. Johnny Patterson, huge play.
That's another thing. Patterson he's been the top pass getter this season, and he has yet to score a touchdown. So see if we can get a touchdown from his first of his career.
Hunting for his first, and I know he wants it here. 3 minutes and 16 seconds left. Tennessee still needing 20 points. And Miami just trying to hold them out of the end zone here, but a good drive so far from the Volunteers. One back in the back is James, 3 wide receivers set. Potter going to take off and run. Good block from the offensive lineman, and he breaks the tackle. Going to be 2nd down and 4 here, ticking under 3 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, that's good run to get some yardage. He had all the time in the world, it seemed. He probably could have had an open receiver somewhere.
Well, they're definitely setting up to need some onside kicks if they can score here, but Tennessee got to give it to them. They are not going away in this one. Rolling out to the left, throwing to the corner of the end zone, and a great pass. Lance Evans with the toe drag swag on the sideline, and Tennessee gets that much closer.
That was a great catch by Evans in the corner. Can't put that ball any better right there. Any better position.
Yeah, Potter, when throwing it deep or throwing to the end zone, he's been really good tonight. Man, his ball placement has been great, but just some mistakes have giving Miami a lead, but we'll definitely see a onside kick right here, don't you think, CJ?
Oh yeah, I mean, almost positive it's going to be an onside kick.
Just a little score update here. We'll wait until after we see how this kick ends up. And it's going to be Miami with the ball back. Tennessee going to have to play big defense here. But over on Twitch, 2 minutes left in that game, and the score is still 24-23. The Sooners are winning. So huge game going on over there, and it's close. And Tennessee trying to make this one close over here on YouTube. Thank you guys for tuning in. Glad to see you guys over there. Holodex, Logan, One Accord, everybody in chat. Corey Mucci as well. Glad to see you guys here. Everybody drop a like on the video as well as Miami gets 8 yards. The time's starting to tick away, CJ.
Yeah, just wanted to give a shout out to Lance Evans. That was his first catch of the season, and it was for a touchdown. That was a great catch.
I mean, if you're going to get your first catch of the season in this game, and that couldn't have been a better one. Toe drag flag on the sideline. Full credit, man. Congratulations to you.
Let's see Brewer get a touchdown. I want to see Brewer get a touchdown now.
Trying to see if Brewer can do his thing. He's going to get the handoff here. Blocking is good, but Tennessee gets to him quickly. 6 yards on that one.
Yeah, this is, I mean, you just got to keep pounding away, and Tennessee's defense definitely tired.
And Miami, another play to Brewer, but Tennessee all over it. He gets a yard, but 1:47 left, and it's going to be a big third down.
Yeah, Tennessee using their last time out there. Let's see if they get a stop on third down.
Big third down up the middle, and Brewer says no. He calls game. That might be it, as now Tennessee out of timeouts.
Yeah, either they run victory formation or run a couple more times, probably get into the end zone.
Well, they got a lot of offensive linemen here. And handing it to Brewer up the middle, and he has a good amount of space. He'll get 5 yards, but they're just trying to tick the clock down here now.
Yeah, they're probably going to run one more play, and if not, yeah, probably going to run one more play.
One more play maybe here for the Hurricanes. 3 wide receivers looking to see if they can get in the end zone, and Brewer fighting.
So
7
close.
yards, and he is just feet away.
Give him the ball again. I would not be mad.
Trying to get in the end zone right here. I mean, look at this. They're so close, but the time runs out. And Miami gets the win here. CJ, 41-28 here. Miami just barely squeaks it out. What did you think of both teams' performance?
I mean, hey, the Tennessee's offense is there. Just a couple of mental mistakes, put the ball on the ground, that's going to lose you games. Miami's offense, Odie is just an amazing quarterback, no mistakes, and they're the 1-2 punch with him running the ball and Brewer.
Really great game from the Hurricanes. 41-28 is your final score. The Miami Hurricanes get the win. We want to thank you guys for tuning in. The game is over on Twitch as well. Thank you guys for tuning in here on YouTube. My name is Jathan Gentry. I'm your color commentator. For our executive producer, Mike Peters, and my color commentator, CJ Furman, I want to say thank you guys for tuning in. You've been watching the CFSL on PX1 Sports on YouTube TV. We'll see you guys later tonight.